this button and hit the live button, and we're live, I guess. I think. Are we live? I think we're live. We live? We I think we're live. We're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be playing back in our Have Fun world, nice and chill. After that last stream, if you guys weren't there, we played through a mod, and I've been recovering ever since. So yeah, let's get into it. So today, I don't really know what the plan is, to be fair. I know that I want to get some good gear sorted out, because in the last one we made this XP farm, which is out. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. That was a bit scary, wasn't it? Do you want to give me a music disc, maybe? Speaking music disc? No? Okay. That was actually pretty close to being a music disc, to be fair. Let's do the Enderman as well. Free pearl, free pearl. Nicely done. And you know what? This creeper's going to come and bite us in the back at some point. There's so many mobs around. You know, I know why it is. Because we've gone around and lit up all the caves in the area. So now we just have, like, so many mobs spawning at night. Because I haven't lit up the surface because I can't be bothered. Do you know what? It's just... And where did that creeper go? Are you... Nope, there he is. You're a different creeper. That's alright, I can kill you both. There we go. And one more. Where is he? Uh-oh. Okay, he's dropped down. How do you get down? I really don't want you blowing up in there. There's a lots of stuff you could destroy in there that I don't want you destroying, mate. Okay, there we go. There we go. We can chill. We can chill. So yeah, we've got all of our armor. So what I got to get mending. That's what we've got to do. Let's get mending. So for that we're going to need a lectern. Do we have a lectern? No. How do we craft a lectern? Slabs and bookshelf. Okay. I should have a bunch of books, I think. If not, I have a bunch of leather that we can... There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Could be kind of good to get on. I don't want to get like all of the books right now, just because I can't be bothered to. But I think mending and unbreaking at least could be good to go for. So we'll grab 2 lecterns. There we go. And we're going to need a fletching table as well, aren't we, to get the emeralds we need. Was there a better way to get emeralds? Probably not. We'll grab all the emeralds we have, which is actually a decent amount. A really decent amount, actually. Almost a stack. Wow. I don't even know where I got all those from. Not complaining, though. Let's make a quick little fletching table. And okay. The quest for mending begins. And unbreaking, but mostly mending. Mending's the big one. Let's see. Who has a villager? There's a villager in here, I guess. Hello, sir. How would you like to be useful? Now. Are you going to be good and give me mending nice and quickly? I should have made an axe. Making an axe would have been a good idea. Come on, please behave yourself and just give me mending. Oh. Please, sir. Please don't let this take too long. It's been a while since I've done this in vanilla, guys. Like quite a while. Probably a couple of years even, possibly. But I've done this in modded a bunch, but in a lot of mod packs they have a little button that you can press just to refresh it here, so you don't have to break it every time. But no, we have to do it the old-fashioned way. That's fortune. We're looking for mending or unbreaking. Preferably mending first. Mending's the one we're like properly interested in here. Unbreaking's would be a nice bonus one. Oh, efficiency 5 is really good, to be fair. Do I give in to temptation? Oh, what do I do, guys? Do I give in to the temptation of, I mean, like, efficiency 5? Like, there's a day's gonna... A day was going to come where we were looking for efficiency 5, and we would look back on today, and we would be like, why didn't we just take it? So I took it. To be fair, I probably should have just bought the bookshelf rather than waste all my emeralds, because I don't actually want the efficiency 5 book right now. Oh well. Okay, sir. You are our newest mending candidate. I'm gonna get, like, every single good enchantment before I get mending. And then I'm gonna run out of villagers, because I'm gonna want to keep all the good enchantments. That's what's gonna happen. Or, I'm gonna get streamer luck, and it's gonna happen on this next one, right? Nope. Okay. I thought that was gonna work. I really thought that would work. You're not even giving me books. He's not even giving me books. Seriously? Can I at least have a book from you, sir? Okay, thank you. Protection 3. I'm glad that wasn't Protection 4, because then I would have been faced with the same conundrum we just had with the efficiency guy. I'm, like, actively hoping we get no good enchantments other than mending. Protection 3 again. Oh, Fear the Falling 4. That's almost too good to give up on as well. You know what? I'm sort of low on emeralds, so I'm actually going to make you our Fletcher. Because I need to get some more emeralds. There we go. Okay, that'll have to do for now. Boop. Okay, I don't have unlimited villagers here, and I don't really want to have to set up a villager breeder today. That wasn't the goal. The goal was just to get mending. Nope. Bro, where you go? Are you going to that composting bin? Where are you going? What have you seen? Okay, you're going in there. That's fine. I guess let me go and get my lectern back. If you'd prefer to be locked in that house, I suppose it's a bit more spacious, isn't it? There's not a bed in there though, sir. You sure you want to stay over there? It's up to you at the end of the day. It's up to you. Oh, come on. Sir. Sir, can you please behave yourself? My brother in Christ, what are you doing? Hello? Hello, buddy. Look. This guy just doesn't want to become a librarian. Oh, no. See, what's he got against books? What have you got against books, sir? Come, look. Look at how great the lectern looks in the middle of the fountain here. Hello, the monkey. Welcome to the stream. Sir. Yes, come to the lectern. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. You want to... Sir. It's okay if you're not a natural reader, but I need you to at least try. Oh, you'd rather be a cartographer than a... Of course you would. Of course you would. Well, you can't. And now you're trapped in here. With only one other option. Finally! Finally! My goodness, this guy was, you were a tough one to wrangle. Do you want to give me mending as my reward? Come on. Come on, go for the thing. Is it because it's becoming nighttime? Let me go and sleep through the night for you then. But then you gotta give me mending in the morning, okay? Deal? We better have a deal. Okay, buddy, are you ready to cooperate? Look, there's perfectly good lectern here for you to latch onto. Don't be stubborn now. Nobody... There we go. There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Okay. I think we'll just go for mending today. We don't need unbreaking as well. Or Aqua Affinity for that matter. Knockback. Oh. Infinity. Come on. Why didn't I make an axe? Smite. You're smiting me, that's what you're doing. Impaling. Come on, buddy. Give me mending. Give me mending so I can move on with my day. Brother. Brother, please. Cooperate. Oh, come on! Ah, do I have to take it? Do I have to take it, guys? You know what? No, we don't have unlimited villages. Protection 4 is easier to get than Efficiency 5. Efficiency 5, if I remember correctly, I've spent a long time trying to get in the past. That's Unbreaking 2. I would have taken that if it was Unbreaking 3. I'm only taking Unbreaking 3 on Mending, not Silk Touch. or luck of the sea. More silk touch. That's a cheap silk touch as well. Only 9 emeralds. If I was looking for silk touch, that'd be great. You want to give me mending for that cheap, though? Probably not, eh? Curse of vanishing. I'm going to make you vanish if you don't give me mending, sir. Debt stride. I'm going to send you to the depths if you don't give me mending, sir. Nothing. Dang it. Can't make a pun out of that. Quick charge? You'd better be quick if you don't give me mending, sir. Efficiency? You'd better give me mending with efficiency, or else. Punch? I'm gonna punch you if you don't give me mending. I'm gonna keep on making a pun out of all of these until we get mending. Bane of arthropods? More like bane of mending. Bane of my existence. Riptide? I'm gonna rip you if you don't give me mending. Mending? Yeah, that's what we want. Thank you. Cheers, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Pleasure doing business. I'm actually gonna grab a couple more mending books, but one for the pickaxe is that's the big one. And let's just wait, actually we will, what we'll do is we will do that like that. That way baby zombies can't get in, but he can't get out. Hello to somebody whose name I can't pronounce, but I notice you, I see you. You are seen. And if I knew how to pronounce your name, I would. Alright, do we have an anvil? I thought we had an anvil. Maybe we don't have an anvil. No, I definitely had an anvil, right? I feel like I had an anvil that I took with me into a cave at some point. Hello, Game Xyle? Game Exile? One of those two? There's my anvil. Alright, let's chuck mending onto the pickaxe, and we'll also chuck the efficiency 5 onto it, because why not? So which is the cheapest way to go about this? Probably like that, and then like that. There we go, lovely. Do we have the willpower to go for... Is this survival mode? This is survival mode! I'm going to make all of these into sticks, and then I'm going to go and visit my stick man. Get as many emeralds as we can, and then buy as many mending books as we can. And then just get mending on anything we can get it on. Hello, Only Keller. What's up? Nothing much, nothing much. Just chilling out, playing some Minecraft, unwinding a bit, and yeah. Coming to the end of my university year as well, which is exciting. Not quite at the end, not quite. Still got a bit of work to do, but gotta unwind. What's up with you? Alright, sir, do you want to restock for me? You know, I'll come back in a moment. Oh, never mind, there we go. Oh, come on, why are you upcharging me now? I ain't paying those prices. In this economy? What a joke. Alright, we can afford one more mending. What should we put it on? I know what we should put it on. I know specifically what it should go on. Well, actually, one of two things it should go on. It should go on... Where are they? Either our trident or our mace. Nothing much. School sports, that's kinda it. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, I want to get Riptide on this. What kind of sports do you play? Do you play lacrosse? Do you play... that's the only sport I can think of right now. Rugby? Do you play golf? Do you play equestrian? Is equestrian really... Equestrian isn't really something you play, it's not something you do. Something you participate in. I don't know. Riptide, there it is. Riptide and Unbreaking, and we can get Mending on it as well. Yay! Now we can have fun with the Water Trident without risking breaking it, but we do risk breaking our bones. Woo! Love it. Love it. Hello, Elias Blocks. Welcome. Welcome to today's stream. Let me go and sell off the rest of these sticks. Wait, no, hang on. He was upcharging me, wasn't he? Maybe he's come down in price. No, he probably hasn't. No, knowing that stingy guy, knowing that absolute stinker, he's not come down in price. Right, what do I want to do now? Now that we got our mending sorted out, I want to check what this Wandering Trader has to offer. Hello, sir. What are your wares? Nothing particularly useful. I feel like they're slowly making Wandering Traders more useful, and maybe in like 10 years' time they'll actually be useful. Outside of like Skyblock challenges and stuff. And other challenges. Right, what should we do? We could go mining. We could... I'm going to sleep and see if that guy's gone down in price at all. If he's not, I'll just accept it and sell him. I'll give him what he wants and just sell him the sticks for the high price. There we go. Sleepy time. Okay, sir, how much are you charging for sticks? Well, actually, how much are you... How many sticks, how much are you buying for? Still the silly price. You know what? Fine. You get what you want. Nope, nope. You absolute stinker. You jerk. Go back to your house. It's not safe out here. It's just not, okay? Go home. I said go home. Go on. Get out of here. Right, well, we got one more mending book we can put on something. I don't think I'm actually going to put it on the mace because I want to get the... what's the enchantment for the maces called? Is it... Whatever the one that makes you go flying is. Wind charged, is it? Can you... Sir. Sir! Can you go home, please? We've got a strict curfew of 10 AM. Okay? And wait, no, this isn't... You're the wrong guy. Hang on. Imposter. Wait, how did I manage that? Where'd the other guy go? There he is. You thought you could get away from me? Yay? Get in there. No, come, don't toy with me. You go home. Thank you. What a stinker. And I'm not impressed with you either for aiding him in that, okay? He could have got seriously hurt out here. And how would you have felt then, eh? How would you have felt then? Then you would have been coming to me crying, being like, Fiddly, Fiddly, you gotta help him. And I would have been like, nope, you got yourself into that situation. You're getting yourselves out of it. That's what I would have said. That's what I would have said. Okay, what should we put mending on? Probably one of the armor pieces, right? I'll put it on my... Actually, you know what? You know what I want to get? I want to get a sword with looting on it. Which means that we probably have to brew up some more potions for the... whatever you call it farm. The XP farm, that's what it's called. Where's my bottles? Do I have bottles? I do have bottles. Hello, Caleb Singh. You're back again, and you didn't miss the stream. We've only just started in the past hour or so. Okay, we gotta get some nether wart into there. And then this one can be poison. And we'll also grab our diamonds to make the sword. Okay, and then the poison. We'll also need some redstone and 2 gunpowder to make them splash. Yeah, we'll get looting on our sword, and then we'll chuck mending on that sword. I think that's a good use of the other mending book that we've got today. Alright, gunpowder. What did I build? I haven't really built anything today, to be fair. I've just been working with some villagers. But what have I built in this world? Well, we've got the iron farm over there. Yeah, so what I've built, I'll try to start with from the beginning. First thing I built was this little house for me to live in. And then we built that sugarcane farm right behind us. Right over here. How's it doing? It's a very inefficient sugarcane farm. I've literally had it since the beginning of this series. And it's only got that much sugarcane. We've got, yeah, and then after that, well, actually after that we built the mob farm, which is also incredibly inefficient. Let's see if anything's in there after I sort this out. Bam, 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 bam. I want some smooth stone as well. Where's my smooth stone? I should have some smooth stone, right? Oh, never mind. Got a bunch in here. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, so we've got the mob farm, which is very inefficient. Let's see if it's actually got anything in it for us right now. Oh, a single skeleton. Let's go. And a creeper. Incredible. Incredible. If you guys want a tutorial, let me know. Just for reference, it is literally just this very simple mob farm design. The classic mushroom mob farm that everybody built in like 2012. Okay, yeah, and then after that, we built... Hang on, let me get these... Keep these potions going. Gotta get some stone into there. Yeah, and then after that, that's when we did our iron farm. Which is all the way over here. And first we built the farm, which is way underground. And then we built this little storage system. which separates out the flowers and the iron and also crafts the irons into blocks. And then the farm itself is all the way down here. I'm considering building a second one. That was a bit scary. Oh yeah, I'm considering building a second one. Maybe. Maybe. But yeah. The farm is down here. Yeah, Iron Golem Torture, you know it, you know it. Yeah, so that's the iron farm. Can I build a tree house? I wasn't really planning to today, but a tree house would be a pretty cool build. I'll have to build a tree first. That's a bit scary, isn't it? I should probably light that up. That would be the smart thing to do. Oh well. Hello, lesbian tree. Welcome, welcome. I didn't see you. I didn't see you at first. Sorry, I missed that chat. Okay, so, and then the final thing we built is this wee little LA farm. Well, actually, it's not an LA farm. Dog? What about dog? Oh, I don't have a dog. No, I haven't. Oh, we should go out and get a dog, though. That's what we should do. That would be a good use of our time. That sounded sarcastic. It's not. I actually do want to get a dog. You know what? Let me get the sword sorted out, and then that's what we'll do next. We'll go and get a dog. Okay. Yep. So that should be good. Boop 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 boop. By the way, the sword and the dog are completely unrelated. I realize that saying we're going to get one thing and then the other implies something that I probably don't want to be implying. Okay, so the way that this works, infestation goes in one dispenser, poison goes in the other. Hit one of the buttons. Pop that on, get down here, and wait for the silverfish to flow in. Make a queen bee shrine. What I'm going for, you know, I'll clue you guys into what I'm going for, and I don't know if I'll stick to this, but what I'm going for is a, sort of like a suburban neighborhood, like a perfect little suburbia. And then I'm thinking I might build some, like, little secret labs or something underground. I don't know, could be fun. But we're taking it slow, though. We're taking it slow, for sure. Let me go and give the sword a quick enchant, see if it's good. Bam, bam, smite. No. No. I want looting and sharpness would be cool too. My hunger is low? No, it's not. My hunger's almost full. Actually, let me mend up the pickaxe as well while we're down here. And probably the trident would be a good idea too. There we go. Right, level 30 again. Let's see what we got. We should probably also sleep. There's a man on my house. Squatters' rights don't apply, sir. Oh, come on. I really need to light up the area. No. You know, maybe just keep on going in. Oh, there we go. Looting's the next one. Sweet. Hopefully we get sharpness as well, at least. And then unbreaking would be beneficial, but not completely a deal breaker. Right, there's level 30. Right. Oh, hello, sir. Welcome to my home. Remember my queen bee statue idea? Yeah, okay, I'll keep it in mind. I'll keep it in mind, Caleb. Dang it, smite. That's not really what I wanted. You know what, I don't want smite, because that means if I have smite, then I can't even add looting later on. Like, it's not a case of, like, just not having... Sorry, if I have smite, I can't add sharpness later on. So it's not just, like, a case of it being kind of annoying because I don't have sharpness. It's a case of it being really annoying because I can't even add sharpness. So let me be a perfectionist real quickly. Let me be a perfectionist and get this sword good. Hopefully we have enough XP this time and we don't need to run the farm again. Knockback, no. There's a man trying to break down my door, which isn't great. No. Excuse me, sir! How incredibly rude of you. This is a private domicile, and you cannot barge in here like that. Not okay. Come on, looting. Lots of unbreaking. Smite. Smite again. Smite again. The RNG of enchanting is so annoying. Gonna run out of lapis at this, right? I don't know how much more we have in the chest. Come on, be this one. Be this one so I don't need to grab more lapis. Dang it. Are you serious, man? Bane of Arthropods, no. Sharpness 3, no. Well, at least we have quite a bit of lapis. Sweep edge, no. Unbreaking. I should have just sucked it up and gone with the smite one. But no, I couldn't. And now I have to suffer. Alright. We're officially out of levels again. Let's see how long do you think this is gonna take, guys? Oh, there we go. Alright, we're gonna have to run the farm again regardless, so that's fine. Just give me looting, please. What if we enchanted a book? What's a book gonna give us? Efficiency 3? No. Looting 2? No, I want looting 3! You have to go to school? Oh, that's okay, Lesbian Tree. Thanks for sticking by, stopping by anyway. Hope you have a good day at school. Do lots of learning and all that good stuff. Yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. Nope, nope. Right, gotta run the farm again. Which is kind of annoying. Dang it, I gave myself infestation. That's fine, just as long as I don't take damage. Here's an idea. If I have any useless items, make an incinerator room. That is a cool idea. I might do that at some point. Big old, like, sort of like a garbage center. If we just kill all the silverfish and leave the XP, then we can grab the XP at our own leisure, right? If I will grab the XP just until I get to level 30 and then we'll back off. Just because, if you don't kill them, then they end up dying to entity cramming, and that's a waste of silverfish. These should be the last of them. My sword's broken. I'll punch him to death. You're not able to use a diamond sword. We're going to be putting mending on it anyway, so it's fine. Okay, all you gotta do is give me looting. Come on, looting! 2, dang it. Why can you get level... Why did it give you looting 2 as a level 30 enchantment? That doesn't seem right. One prayer equals 1 looting chance to appear. Yeah, everybody pick a god and pray. I'm gonna choose the flying spaghetti monster. I don't know how to pray to the flying spaghetti monster. I should have just taken it with the smite. And then down the line I could have been a perfectionist down the line, but I had to be a perfectionist today, didn't I? Every time I see Sweeping Edge 3, I get excited because it's a 3. But no. It's not what we're looking for, though. How many more do you think this is going to take, guys? Leave your bits. Leave your bits in the in the chat. Not back, no. My goodness. My goodness. Looting 2. If I get looting 2 on a book, I'll take it, so that then if we get looting on the sword... But like, is it really that hard to give me looting 3, man? Is it really that hard? Am I going to have to run the farm a 3rd time? I actually am. Wait, no I'm not. Hang on, there's still XP there. There's still hope. Also, can I reach you? Oh. 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 Yeah. Anything useful? No. Alright, let's soak up all these levels. That's level 20. 21. You know, this XP farm is actually pretty good, especially for one that you don't... I mean, you need to have got Netherwart for it, because you need to be able to make potions. But, like, it's pretty good as an early game XP farm. It did take us a while to find those allays, but I feel like we were just unlucky. Like we've been unlucky today. We used to pull our luck on, what was it, like the first stream when we got a trident and a mace back to back on like the first try for both of them. That's where all of our luck went. Alright, we're gonna have to run the farm again regardless. But hopefully we can at least get it showing up in the table, maybe? Looting 2. Who would have thought looting 3 was this rare? I thought this would just be this was meant to just be a quick little thing. Just grab looting 3 and be on our way. This is not a quick little thing, guys. I'm too much of a perfectionist to settle for looting 2 as well. I just can't do that. I just can't. There's looting 2 again. I don't want to just take looting 2. That would be admitting defeat, and I don't want to be defeated. I want to be succeeded. Sunk cost fallacy, guys. I need to be careful that I don't accidentally stick my pickaxe in here while I'm resetting these. Swooping edge, nope. Okay, this next one, I feel it. This next one's the one. Oh, dang it, I saw Loyalty 3 and it's so close. I mean, in how it's spelled, at least. They both start with a L and have a 3. Alright, well, I'm out of lapis again. Really just going through all of our lapis supplies today, aren't we? And then we're gonna go and have to run the farm. This is mildly annoying. Getting looting 3 is like gambling. Remember, 99% of gamblers quit. Exactly my thinking. Which is why I simply must keep going. I can't quit. What is that llama taking damage from? Alright, we gotta run the farm again. This had better be the last time we need to run the farm, because if it's not, then we'll have to make some more potions, and I don't want to have to do that. Oh, dang it! Okay, good. I, like, barely hit myself. It gets annoying when you hit yourself with the farm, because it's like... Well... You get all the, You get silverfish spawning around you. Yeah, infested and poison is a dangerous combination. Back off from there really quick. Just want to go into level 30, because after level 30 each piece of XP becomes worth less. Alright. I mean, I think also up to level 30 each piece becomes worth less, but... Oh, what are you doing to that poor llama, sir? Buddy, let him down. Yeah, let him down. My goodness, you're a... Somebody get... This guy's an abuser. He's abusing his llamas. We gotta stop this. Bobjamin, come here. We gotta stop this, buddy. Bobjamin, we got a job to do. We need to save that llama from its abusive owner. Yeah, let's go, Bobjamin. Oh, didn't mean to hit free cam. Whoopsies. How do I get off of this guy? Shift. There we go. He's hiding from it. Look at this guy. Abusing animals is not okay, sir. Oh gosh, now the llamas they were institutionalized. Now they're upset at me. It's okay. I saved you. You're free now. That crazy man can't hurt you anymore. I'm just going to go and continue to get looting, and then hope that you don't spit at me when I leave. Yay! Okay, I don't care what we get as well as this. If we get Bane of Arthropods, which is the most useless one, that's fine. So long as we have looting. Boop-a-doop. Just chicken, no. Oh, and it's sharpness as well. Let's go. Let us go. Okay, mending. Nice. Let's suck up the rest of this experience. I feel like we've been going for so long. Trying to get looting 3. But we got there. We got there. So much experience. Okay, we're gonna go out and get a dog. May as well make an axe with all this experience, right? Doop-doop-doo. How long is this gonna take? There we go. Oh, nope, still going. There's so much. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go out and find a doggo. Oh, doggos. Doggy doggies. There's pigs, there's cows, but no doggos. Yeah, boy. Come on, laddie. Come on. Come on, boy. Come here. Come on. This is a weird little... Oh, I've been here before. That must have been a hole that I bet I know what happened there. I must have died down there, and then I came back to get my stuff, and then I used that water to get down. That's what I bet happened there. Any doggos? See sheep? I see fish. I see whatever that is. I see chicken. Oh, doggies. Doggy doggies. Come here, boy. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Hey, buddy. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's go home. You're a funny sounding dog, aren't you? La 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 la. Lo 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 lo. Welcome to the family. Something you should know. You know, you gonna meet Bobjamin. You're gonna meet the cat, which I don't remember if we named. You're gonna meet the Allay that I don't remember if we named. They're all good. They're all good fellas. They're all good fellas, though. You'll get along with them. You'll get along well with them. Oh wait, the cat was Finley too, wasn't it? That's right, or Finley Jr. or something. And then the Allay. I don't think we actually named the Allay. I think we sort of locked it up in case we needed him. But what should we name you? You're a gruff-sounding guy. So I think you need a gruff-sounding name. I'm thinking like a Bruce or a Trevor. Or I think of something B. But I think Bruce. Yeah, we'll call you Bruce. Come on, Bruce. Come and settle into your new home. Oh, Bruce. Brucey boy. Oh, there he is. Oh, you're going all over the place, Bruce. Come on inside. There we go. You want to sit down there? Good fella. Good fella. Okay, what I want to do now... I want to save and quit. I want to go into my testing world, and I want to figure out if we can make a... It's going to sound weird, but I want to try and make a stone farm. So, those are the basic things we're going to need. If we... Let me see here. Okay, that works. What if we do... What if the water's above it, like that? Okay, how do you make stone? Like, how do you... What causes... Okay, that just doesn't work. How to generate stone Minecraft. By having lava flow onto water. So if we did, let's say we did that, and we had some flowing water, and we did lava there, would that turn the water into stone? Yes, it would. Okay. So, here's what I'm thinking. What am I thinking? Is there any way we can do it using the grates? I don't think so. So if we do like a chest. How far away can we reach? If we're stood. Okay, so that's how long it will be. Okay, so if we did that, then we've got the water. And cover it as well. And then we just need to have the lava flow over it, right? So we do that like that. Grab some lava. Oh wait, yeah, no, that doesn't work. Let me get rid of the lava. You sort of need the water to be able to outrun the lava, right? So if we actually have the water coming in from the sides here, like this, and the water will go like that. And then that'll be covered up just like it was in the last one. And then we just do lava on top. Okay, we need the water to not flow out. Okay, that should work. Let me grab a pickaxe and just jump into survival mode quickly. How much of that is actually getting picked up by the hoppers and how much of it is burning? Okay, most of it's getting picked up by the... Okay, that works. This is a working design. Yeah. Yeah. If we even... Let me see here. Just expanded it out by an additional one. By just... stripping it all away. Add another hopper on each side. And then exact same thing everywhere else. Like that. Oh wait, but then the water might not be able to make it in time. We'll test it. We'll test it out. See if the water makes it in time to stop the lava. Okay. Bam, bam. So that should all... You know, the water doesn't make it in time, so it needs to be the smaller of the two designs. Okay, well, that works. How many hoppers long is it? 1, 2, 4 hoppers long. Okay. Let's make it. Let's make it. So that means we need 8 hoppers. Gonna want some wood. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Welcome, welcome. You are not welcome here. You guys need to leave, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, you too, you too. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now that that's sorted, we can make this little farm. You're wondering I'm not going for every tree. I can't be bothered digging through the leaves to get to those ones. So I'm only going for ones that are tall enough for me to actually get under to get the wood. La 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 la. Lol 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 lol. Tra la 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 la. Tra la 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 la. Okay, that might be enough. We'll grab this guy as well. You don't need that crossbow. We'll grab this guy. We'll grab this guy. Okay, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. So make like all of this into chests. Actually, yeah, I do need that amount of chests. And then I just need some iron, which we can get. Doop, 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 a 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 doop. Sweet. Okay, what should we build this out of? What are you talking about, Caleb? What are you talking about? This is a family-friendly stream. Well, I mean, we'll use terracotta. Actually, do we want to use terracotta? I'm going to use polished granite, because why not? And I'm thinking over here. What do you think, buddy? What do you think? Yeah, here? Yeah, I reckon. Okay, so to start off, we want our chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Oh dear, nope. Doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop. Let's see, how are we doing on... What do I need? Oh yeah, I needed, some signs. Just need the 2 of them. What's the order of my builds? What do you mean the order? Do you mean do I have like a plan of what order to build things in? I have no plan. I'm just building whatever I feel like building at that moment that would be somewhat useful. Like a stone farm, for example. A farm where I can get stone. Alright, bam. Bam. Wait, no. Bam. 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 So that's that sorted. Now I need to cover that up. Like so. And then this is where the lava goes. We need 2 bits of lava. Where's my lava pool again? I forgot. Make a better version of the cobblestone generator. It's a classic. Well, I mean, that's basically what this is. This pretty much is intending to be a better version of the cobblestone generator. One that I can just sit at for a while and collect a bunch of cobblestone or normal stone without having to think about anything really. Boop and boop. Oh, that's functional, right? Gotta test it out. Yep, that's working. Gotta like angle myself properly for this. There we go. Yep, that's working. Fantastic. Okay. Let's make it look pretty now. It's not too big of a build. I'm thinking, you know, I've done terracotta for most of the outsides. Do we think that... Oh, wait, no, but polished... the separated texture of the polished granite might not be ideal, actually. Yeah. Can you make... Are polished granite slabs a thing? They are. What would look good? What color would look good with that? What about... let's do red. Partially because I can get a bunch of red dye really easily. Um... I mean, that's all it needs to be, right? It just needs to be a little box. I should... I don't know if I can automate the stone mining for the stone farm, unless I use TNT, but this TNT would blow the entire thing up, so... unless there's another way to automate it, I don't know how I do that. I'm happy for one. Maybe in the future we can make like an automatic one with TNT, but I'm happy for this one right now. For it to just be like something that I can sit at, put a weight on my mouse or whatever, and then walk away from, you know? Do we want to make it any taller than this? No, I think that's alright. Which way do we want the roof to be sloped? We'll go from the front. And we'll make it quite a shallow slope as well. How was your sanity in the Brain Rot Minecraft stream? Still recovering from it. Still recovering from it. That's that's how it was. Does that look weird? You know, I think it has to be a steep slope, actually. Dang it. I feel like it needs to be one taller as well. If we're being brutally honest here. Either that or we slope from this side, because that sort of gives it a bit of height. Yeah, actually, I think we do that. start it from this side. Dang it. Alright, let's build up this roof. And then we can call it done. Well, actually, I'll chuck a floor down on the inside as well. Hello, Daniel Murphy. Welcome to today's stream. I'm going to need some more terracotta. Great. Yeah, that's looking a bit better. You know what? I don't like the, I don't think I like the granite for the roof. I want to try something different for the roof, though, than our normal smooth stone. What else could I try? I should make an automatic crop farm and an automatic food farm. Yeah, actually, I was thinking that like a pumpkin farm, a pumpkin and melon farm would be a good thing maybe to make in the near future, and a cactus farm actually. Alright, what else could I do for the roof? I could try andesite. You know, andesite is pretty close to... Yeah, I think andesite might be the way to go. Alright, we're going to need some more terracotta as well. Really, guys? It's scary out there. I don't know what to do. Hello? Will you let me leave? Ah! Okay. Really? I've always been so mixed on the fire aspect enchantment. I feel like it's as much, I feel like it's, as often as it's useful, it's annoying. You know? Like that. They should make it so that if something's lit on fire by fire aspect, they can't pass it on. It also just makes damage really unpredictable. Like, you don't know how many hits it's going to take to kill something. Right, anyway, can I sleep now? Good. Good, good. We need to go and get some more terracotta now. Add a ring of lava around the house. I don't know if that quite fits with the aesthetic I'm going for. A moat of lava. Dear. Pro parkour, yeah. Right, we shouldn't need too much of this. In fact, we should just about have enough even. We'll make sure we have more than enough though. Because why not? Alright, that's 2 stacks. That should be good, right? That'll be good. What are you doing here? Are you alone? Why is it just sing? Oh wait, never mind. There are more. I'm gonna leave you alive because you were the first guy I saw. Goodbye. Bye, sir. See you later. Bye. Bye. Bye bye. You're gonna follow me all the way home. No, he's lost interest. Okay, and I've had another thought about this. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take down this. Just the top layer. And we're going to actually extend the building out by a little bit. Just over here like this. Here we go. I should build a villager trading hall. That's something that's probably a future project. Especially with how annoying just getting that mending book this morning was. Alright, and instead of slabs, I'll hold on to the slabs just in case. But I think we're going to want to do stairs. Hopefully that's enough. Wait, hang on. Nope, that's not correct. Wait, is that correct? Wait. Wait a minute. There shouldn't be stairs here. Wait, should it be stairs? Wait, hang on. That should... Okay, I think this is correct. Yes, that's what we want to do. Okay. We got there, we got there. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some more andesite. And we're out. Am I really all out of andesite? What if I put these slabs back into a stone cutter? Can I turn them into stairs? Is that how stone cutters work? I genuinely have no idea. That is not how stone cutters work. Okay. Yeah, that won't look too bad. Alright, andesite. How much do you think we'll need? Definitely want to grab enough. That's almost 2 stacks. Surely that's got to be enough, right? One would think so. Okay, let's get that into there. I'd like to keep a little bit because I need to make the pathway as well. Oh! Dang it, Bobjamin! Hello. So many creepers everywhere. Ooh. Right, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Doopy doopy doo. Doopy doopy doo. Do slabs up the top here, just like that. Have I made a lapse in my judgment here? No, I think that should be fine. Let me know when I'm building the Queen Bee statue. I don't know if it's something I'm going to do today, Caleb, but at some point, if I remember. If I remember and it fits with what I'm doing, then we'll squeeze the Queen Bee statue in there. At some point I'll make a, I'll definitely be wanting to make a bee farm, so that would probably be the time for it. Does that look weird? Oh, hello, gentlemen. Oh, I think that's alright, actually. Oh. That ain't right. There we go. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. I mean, it's not perfect. But when has anything ever been perfect? You know what? If it was perfect, it would be boring. Doopy doopy doo. Just gotta do these last little bits. Not like that, but like this. And the top. Here we go. Lovely. Looks decent, I guess. Okay. Now it's a bit better. Okay. I'm thinking for the doors. I'm thinking spruce. We have spruce, right? Yes, we do. Yeah, and then we're going to want some detailing as well. What if we did sort of like a... that looks kind of weird. I think it's got to do some windows as the answer here. I think that's the way. Let's see, how much glass panes do we have? Not very many. Yeah, that's probably the way, isn't it? Okay, we're going to want some more glass then. So we're going to want some sand. So we're going to want a shovel. Watching on a shovel is kind of annoying, but at least we're not grabbing gravel. There we go, that'll be good. Oh, hi Canmel, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you in the chat. Alright, let's get that smelting up. We'll get some windows on here. We'll maybe make some... Ooh. Let's make some spruce trapdoors. No. We actually do it like that. Yeah, there it is. There it is. What a very good evening. I'm glad you're having a good evening. I'm glad you're having a good evening. I'm thinking for there, let's grab some composters. And some leaves, which we hopefully have. Let's go and grab some leaves. Done anything exciting today? Or is it just exciting to get to the evening and be able to relax? Like it's 1 a.m. for you? Wow. Should I mean, I don't want you to leave, but you should probably leave. For the sake of getting some sleep. Your dad bought a new Google TV? Oh, that's awesome. Is that like the like a whole TV? I don't know that Google made them. Or is it like those little Chromecast things? Either way, that's awesome. It's 6:02 for you, it's 12:02 for me. Yeah, I'm thinking that we... Woo! Dang it. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. Let me actually plant some of these spruce saplings. We might want some more spruce wood to finish this off. We'll do a window there. Window there. We'll do... What shall we do here? Maybe a tall window, yeah. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. And then we'll just do some trapdoors on the sides of them. Just like that. And there. And then we need more trapdoors. Let me see. So... let's just fast track these trees. There we go. That should be enough. There we go, that's not too shabby. Just do the floor now. And I put them all away. We'll do the floor out of the andesite slabs we made. Just to make use of them. Where are the andesite slabs? Where did I put them? Hello? Ah, here they are. Bam 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 ba ba da ba 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 bum ba dum bum 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 ba ba da ba 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 ba, and these as well. There we go. I think this has come together all right. Let's make a path over to it as well. There we go. So for my paths, what do? I do a mix of cobblestone, stone, and andesite. Okay, there's cobblestone. Andesite and normal stone is what we need. Where is our andesite? There's our andesite. Where's our normal stone? Where's our normal stone? Where's our normal stone? Where is our normal stone? Where did we put our stone? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. I am blind, apparently. Okay, and then just patch in the holes with normal stone. There we go. That's lovely. Lovely. New little house added to our neighborhood. How great. Okay, shall we get to work on a melon and pumpkin farm then? That could be very useful. Very, very useful indeed. I think we'll do that. So where do we want to put it? I'm thinking here. And we'll have it sort of go down into the ground a bit. So let me actually do it based off of the chunks, just for the sake of, I don't know, doing that. Because why not? I mean, that's a pretty good... That's a pretty good footprint, I think. But you see, for this building, I want to make it like... I want to make it look like a either like a supermarket or like a greengrocer. So I don't know if we want to make it a little bit bigger. You know, let's just do the full chunk. Let's do the full chunk and call it a day. Yeah, I feel good about that. I feel good about that. I don't know exactly how big we want to make this, but we want to make it a decent size. A decent size for sure. Finley's $1 Minecoin market. I don't know what we'll name it. We'll come up with a catchy name though. I want to name it something that sounds like a fancy supermarket, you know? Like everything they sell is a little bit overpriced. And like they'd have lots of samples and stuff as well though. That's the vibe I want to go for. Turn off chunk borders now, can't we? This is why fortune on a shovel is kind of annoying, because you get a whole bunch of flint. And not much else when you mine gravel. And I think gravel's like literally the only thing fortune on a shovel affects. That man just spawned in front of me. Get out of here. We're not open yet, can't you tell? I'll build a bakery. I might build a bakery at some point. That could be fun. What would the bakery have in it though? Like, would that be my villager breeder? Actually, bakery, make a villager breeder underneath a bakery could be kind of cool, because, you know, it's sort of like they use bread to breed, and, you know, we should empty out our pockets. Look at all these skeletons on our path. Get out of here, guys. Get out of here. Yep. Doop 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 doop. Bakery would just be cake. There are other baked goods in Minecraft. There's bread, there's cookies, there's pumpkin pie. Is that it? I think that might be the only baked... Oh, baked potatoes. I don't know if you can count that. Like, a bakery in New Zealand would sell baked potatoes. That's because bakeries in New Zealand are generally a little bit different. More like, the bakeries in New Zealand are a lot more focused on, like, singular goods. And we love our savoury foods as well here. Get out of here, guys. Get out of here. Should have bought the music box to put on some a music disc. We'll go down to where this gravel naturally took us, down to whatever this level is. I should add a bakery to the supermarket. Maybe, maybe. I think I'd build it, like, near the supermarket, probably. I think a bakery for the villager breeder, I think that's a really good idea, though. I like it. I like it a lot. It always catches me off guard finding lapis so high up in the world, because it used to be the case that you didn't find it high up, but now you do. And it's always like, what's that doing there? Like, what's lapis doing all the way up at... What level are we? Level 59. Or 58, I guess that would be. Let me go and get a jukebox. We can listen to some tunes. Alright, What shall we bring? No. Let's do... Let's do blocks. A nice and classic one. An oldie but a goodie, as they say. Put on other side? I don't have other side. I have Precipice, Tears, Lava Chicken, Block, Small, and 13, I think are all of what I have. Maybe we'll go and grab Lava Chicken after this. Just one off. Just one off. Oh, dear. Yeah, you gotta stick around if you want to hear Lava Chicken till after we head back to grab it. Gotta watch our pickaxe durability as well, I don't want it breaking on us. We gotta go down to where the dirt naturally took us now. It's the law. It's what we must do. I don't make the rule, let us follow them. Something pretty. This is a I underuse the music in Minecraft usually. It's a good thing to put on while you're mining some blocks, you know. It's nice and chill. Keep an eye on that pickaxe durability, everybody. Make sure you shout at me if it's getting too low. Probably already is too low, to be fair. Okay, I'm not letting my pickaxe get any lower. You're waiting for your lava chicken. I'll grab it and we'll play it when we get back to mining, okay? Deal? Deal. Okay, we gotta repair our pickaxe. Do we have potions for the XP farm at the moment? We do not. Right, we'll have to brew some up. Alrighty. Now we get that into there. That one can be infestation. There we go. Sleepy time. Sleepy, sleepy time. Just because I feel like we need a few more. Alright, so these are infestation. Make them splash. Okay, now we do the poison ones. Remember the lava chicken? I've got it. I've got it. It's in my inventory. Just gotta fix up the pickaxe first. Don't you worry, I'm not forgetting. Okay, so that becomes poison. And then make it splash. I want to have a silly fun time in the water while we wait. Whee! Riptide is too much fun. I wonder if we can... Do you reckon we can Riptide onto Bobjamin? Yeah! Come over here, Bobjamin. Come over here. Come closer to the water. I'm gonna try and land on you. Oh, no. Oh, dang it. Hang on. Wait, this is it. Yeah! Good fun. I don't know if I've ever really got to play with Riptide before getting an Elytra, so I like this. I like it. Alright, let's extend it. Don't drown. I don't know if I can drown Bobjamin. Can you even bring the Happy Ghasts into the water? There's only one way to find out. Oh, Bobjamin! You know what? Never mind, I can't be bothered. We've got a job to do, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a job to do. Poison. Infestation. Gotta do it from all the way back here so I don't get splashed. Alright. Let's fix up our pickaxe. Let me fix the lighting on my face cam as well, because the light sort of changed throughout the day. It's a bit better. It's not, still not great. It's fine. Oh dear. Alright, just gotta kill the last few stragglers. I should try to build the lava chicken stand from the movie. I don't know if that quite fits with the aesthetic I'm going for, to be honest. It would be kind of funny though, wouldn't it? Let's go to sleep. And then we'll pop over and keep on mining. And yes, put on the song. Put on Lava Chicken. Oi. Much XP. Also, another movie is planned, and I hope there is a second Lava Chicken. They're definitely going to lean into the meminess in the second movie. I don't think you have to worry about them not doing that. Alright. Let's get mining. I hope that they make the second Minecraft movie in New Zealand again so I can have a chance of being in it. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's get this done. Let's get this done lava, indeed. Let's get this done lava chicken style. Let's get this done extra spicy. Extra crispy. It's a big old coal vein, isn't it? There we go. That'll save me a little bit of pickaxe repairing. Also, because I can't be bothered going to get another music disc, we'll just pop it on again. Come on. That's probably a good point to go and empty our pockets. Let's do a few more layers and then we'll call it done. And we'll grab tears to continue. think we'll call it done after this layer. This will be deep enough. Where did I get this iron hoe from, by the way? I don't remember making or using a hoe today. Just about there. And done. That should be good. That should be good. Can we reach? Too short. There we go. Okay. Now we have to figure out how to make a melon and pumpkin farm. That is the next step. So let's figure that out. So we're definitely going to want dirt and farmland. And where would the water go? So you can do a water in the middle. So we'll do it 10. So that's 3. So that, hang on. So that's, so it should be 4, go out by 4 on each side. Yes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That should be 10. Yes, it is. So that'll easy. You know, we could probably go by 2 more, and then if we do water on the outside, we should be good, right? So there would be water here. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Okay, okay. Now we would make this a checker pattern, right? Something like this. Will this water reach to over here? actually don't know if it will, so we'll do some corner water as well, and then that should definitely be the whole thing should definitely be hydrated now. Easy. Yep, so this will fit within our footprint. Okay. Then you do the seeds. And I believe you're meant to alternate the seeds as well, right? But how do you alternate within an alternating grid? Hmm. Let me wait for this all to hydrate. Okay, that's all hydrated. So now how do I best place these? I suppose we just did it like this, right? Yeah, I suppose that's probably the way to do it. So melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, melon, pumpkin, 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 melon. Bop, 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 bop. What's this one? That's pumpkin. So melon. Dang it. Pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin. Okay. So we would want observers on top of all of these guys, right? To see if they grow. Just like this. So these should detect when the melons and pumpkins grow. And why do I remember note blocks being a part of melon and pumpkin farms for some reason? Is that a thing? Oh, dang it. Wait, hang on, I can fly. I'm in creative. What am I doing? Okay, and then we would need pistons. And the gaps. Just like this. Okay. Any second now we'll have this all filled in. Nope. Yep, there we go. Should be just about there. Just a couple more last ones to put in. Is that it? No, it's not it. There we go, that's it. And then that one doesn't need one. Okay, so if I'm correct, if we were to activate one of these, nothing happens. What if we put blocks on top? Still nothing happens. What if maybe is this where the note blocks come in? Okay, so that is working. What if we did redstone on top? Okay, that works. I don't really want, but then it'll set off like all of them, and I don't really want that. Hmm. we just did redstone on top of the observers. That could be working. Is that working? Observer only redstone? Yeah, I think that's working. Wait, why are there cats? Yeah, this is all working. Okay, sweet. Grab some glowstone for the middle here. Okay, now we need to sort out a collection system. So... I mean, probably a hopper minecart would be the best way, right? Let me just make sure that that would actually work. Yep, that works. Okay, hopper minecarts it is. Wait, unless... No, a hopper minecart is just the best way, I think. Okay. Let's grab a trapdoor. And some rails. So the hopper minecart will go all under here and be able to pick up everything for us. And then we need to sort out some way to get the items out of the hopper minecart. Is the next step. Can a comparator read out of a hopper minecart? So I'm thinking if we did something to stop the hopper minecart in its tracks, unless it's detected to be empty. I don't know how you detect what's inside of a hopper minecart though. Is it activator rails? I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it. Or does a comparator just read out of... That wouldn't make sense though, because comparators only read blocks, not entities. I don't know. We've got to make this a full loop somehow. That work? Okay, yep, that works. We can probably just... Probably not the most efficient use, but for the sake of simplicity... Probably just do it like this, right? Can it be powered by the one next to it? No. Okay. This should be a full loop now. Well, not a full loop. It should end up over here. And it should probably actually have some melons and pumpkins in it when it does. Okay. Yep, that works. Now we need to make a way for it to essentially... Oh dear. There we go. So an activator rail, that should make it stop in its tracks, right? No. How do you make it stop? Would it stop on an unpowered powered rail? It would stop on an unpowered powered rail. Okay. And then if we did a comparator, can the comparator detect out of it? No. Unless... No. What if it's on an activator rail? What other rails are there? Detector rail, that might be what we're... Detector rail, okay, that's what we're looking for. And will it stop on a detector rail? It won't stop on a detector rail. That's okay, though. Because... Hang on. Bear with me, guys. We grab a repeater. Dang it. Yeah. I did it like that. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. How do I do this? So I want it so that if a minecart comes onto here and it has items in it, it will stop and it will unload, and then it will be sent on its way again. Also, I guess want this to be a hopper. Okay, good, we can do rails on a hopper. How do I get this? If I did like that. Okay, that works. So, if we, let's say, have a bunch of iron in here, because that's what I have a bunch of on me. This should be a sticky piston. That's locked the hopper. Why is that locked this hopper? Also, that's... So that needs to come, like, really slowly for the piston to extend in time. But yeah, it's coming too fast at the moment, anyway. I mean, maybe that's okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. So that stops it. But then it can't actually unload. It also... Hang on, what if I... Hear me out. Hear me out. Nope, a detector rail. Can't read out of there, okay. Can it read out here then? Yes, it can. Okay. But that still makes it... But that still clears it. So I think this whole thing needs to be brought down a level. Okay, sweet. Is it... Is it activating in time? No. And actually, why is that staying extended? What? What's this getting powered from? Is that just redstone being weird? I feel like also having this being a... You just do it like that. It needs to be nice and slow. If we do a... And that just stops it in its tracks, though. What can we use to slow it down, then? We just need it to come in slower. Unless we do a second detector rail, that's also... So that way it has time to come in a bit earlier. No, that just goes straight through, though. Why does that just go straight through? What if we do it like that? Yeah, why does it just pass straight through? That makes no sense. Then that can't be... You can't push rails, can you? Oh, you can push rails, okay. But then you can't get it. Um, this is hard, guys. This is really hard. Why are minecarts weird? So it just passes straight through a block. Why does it do that? Yeah, it just goes straight through. Wait, hang on. Okay, that works for some reason. Okay, so it needs to be... the block needs to be one up. Okay, that's easy enough. Now, if we send it... Okay, okay, okay. Okay, guys. Is it still going to be locked, though, is the problem. Oh, hang on. Okay. Let me send it with a few more items. Dang it. Why does it lock? And how do we unlock it? Okay, what if second hopper minecart maybe is the answer here? No, that's not. What if we put the second hopper minecart into this block? What is that even getting powered by? What? This is making zero sense. What? Hang on, why didn't the... Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, I see. I see. We need to break that. Well, actually, we need a block here now, don't we? Yeah, I thought you could push... How can I get a hopper minecart into this block? Wait, hang on. This is kind of working, I guess. Okay, being a sticky piston seemed to work better. Okay, okay. Okay, that worked. That worked. Okay. So, if we then grab another... Oh, dang it. Now, let's get this back into place. Oh, hang on. Wait, that didn't work. Okay. Activate a rail. That work? I can't really tell if that worked, to be honest. Hang on, let me properly. Let's do this properly. So, get that in there. And we give the minecart somewhere to go. Okay, that's working. That's working. Good. Now we just need the minecart to be able to loop back around and onto the track. Which shouldn't be too difficult. It should just be as easy as that, right? With maybe a few powered rails in there for safekeeping. Okay. Let's see what happens here. So, yep, this broke. Okay. It was working though. We instead do it like that. That should mean that this guy doesn't have any space. Yeah, okay, so that... Okay. 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 So that's in there now. You get the detector rail down. We run that like that. Okay. That's working. It's working, guys. Okay. Good. Good. just to check when this comes back, it should be empty when it's going along here. Yep, it's empty. Great. Okay, we've done it. We have done it. Let me see if I can work out how to get this into a Litematica preset then. Okay, Litematica. I'm going to need to quit the game quickly to activate Litematica. I'm proud of that, guys. I'm proud of that. Line cuts are a pain to work with, but we got there. We got there. Okay, testing. Let's see, do I remember how to use Litematica? Barely. I know it starts with a stick. Did I did activate it, didn't I? Mods, Litematica, yes, it is active. I use the stick for this. Ah, here we are. Area selection. I'm just going to grab the actual farm itself. I'm not going to grab this little collection system just because it's sort of a bit of a mess. Okay, that should grab the whole lot of it, right? Yes. Yes, yes. In fact, we can actually move it up by one. Alright, that should all be good. Yep, okay. Then we do, how do we, okay, we do schematic manager. How do I, oh dear. Oh, did I just, what did I do? New selection. Melon, pumpkin, farm. Okay. Why isn't this working now? Come on, Litematica, you can do it. How does Litematica work? Why is it not letting me select stuff? Hang on, I need to Google. Litematica area selection. Okay, that should be working. So why isn't it? I feel like I'm meant to be able to do it. So why is it not letting me? Seriously, Litematica, what are you doing? Guys, does anyone understand how Litematica works and why it's not letting me do the thing? Why does it not let me do the thing? I'm going to relog quickly, see if that fixes anything. What? What is going on? Oh, hang on. Okay, are we working now? We working? I think we're working now. Okay. There we go. Okay, nothing's going to be a part of this that I don't want to be, right? No. Okay. Now we should be able to... area, no. Melon, pumpkin farm. Save. Okay, is that working now? Load. Nope. Load melon pumpkin farm. Yes. Okay, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Okay. Let's jump back into here and let's see what we need for this thing. So, loaded schematics. Material list. Okay. We need all of this stuff. Okay, let's grab a couple of chests. And let's sort this out, shall we? So, load schematics. No, load schematics. Material list. Nope. Oh dear. Oh dear. Melon pumpkin farm material list. Okay. So I need 168 dirt, which is 2 stacks plus 40. There we go. I need same amount of rails, so 2 stacks plus 40 rails. Oh dear. Let me get rid of that. I'll just use up any spare planks we have. That's all. And then iron. Okay, that should be plenty of rails. Okay, some sort of blocks. 2 stacks plus 40 of them as well. I'm just going to use cobblestone. You know, I'm going to grab quite a bit of cobblestone. Because you're not actually going to be seeing this part. Okay, material list. 84 observers, okay. So for an observer, so we need... Just make as many observers as we can. That'll be enough. 84 pistons as well. We're going to need some more wood. Gotta make sure we have enough wood here. Probably have enough now, but we'll grab a bit extra. Just to make sure, because wood's one of those things that you need a lot of the time. Okay, that should be good. want iron and we want redstone. We're going to want more iron than that. Good thing we have an iron farm. Okay, pistons. Why can't I make pistons? Because I haven't crafted marwood. Okay, a couple more. There we go, that should be enough. What else do we need? Redstone, 84 redstone. There we go. Melon and pumpkin seeds, 42 of each. Do we have any of either of those at the moment? Nope, that's okay. We can go out and get some. Oh, why am I lagging so much up here? We need one more pumpkin. One more pumpkin, and then it's just the melons. And we can probably do a couple of layers of this farm. I think we'll just construct one layer to start with, though. Anything else? No. And then we can always chuck another layer on top in the future. Right, each melon gives you 1 seed. We need 42. Right, what's that? 6 left. There we go, and I can eat the rest. I'd love to find 1 more pumpkin. So that I can get to 42 pumpkin seeds as well. Keep on seeing the cocoa beans and thinking they're pumpkins. I really thought there was more pumpkins around my base, not gonna lie. I mean, I actually just need 1 more. Please. Please, can I just have 1 more pumpkin? Here's some pumpkins. There we go. We just need 1. Just the 1 pumpkin. There we go. What did I do with my other 40 pumpkin seeds? Did I already put them in the chest? I'm going to assume I did. Okay, sandstone, I don't actually need that. 12 redstone blocks. Yeah, okay, this pumpkin seeds are already in there. I need 12 powered rails. How do you make powered rails? Gold, stick, redstone. need to make another set. Okay, I need a couple of torches. I need... How many copper grates is that? 10, 17. 17 copper grates. Do I have any copper that's already smelted? I don't think I do. Right, so 17 copper grates. What else? Don't actually need the trapdoors. I need some glowstone or something. Something that can emit light. Jack-o'-lantern actually could do the trick. I think we'll do a jack-o'-lantern actually. And then we'll also get a bunch of our bones so that we can grow. I need 17 of those. And then that'll be it. That's the list. Two more blocks worth. And then it's just some buckets, which we already have. Woo! Love it, love it. Here we go. Right, that was it, right? Great. Yep, that's it. Alrighty. What else did I have on me that I wanted to put away? Was that it? Buckets probably as well, I guess. Alright, and we will start construction on that in the next live stream. Yeah, been a good live stream today. Nice and productive. Got some nice, decent tools. Built our little stone farm. Started work on the melon and pumpkin farm. Lots of fun, lots of fun. Yeah. Follow if you're on YouTube. Jump over to Twitch and follow. If you're on Twitch, jump over to YouTube and subscribe. I will say thank you in the chat in just a second. Thank you very much to The Monkey. Thank you to the name I can't pronounce. Thank you to Game Exile. Thank you to Only Keller. Thank you to Elias Block. Thank you to Caleb Singh. Thank you to Lesbian Tree. Thank you to Daniel Murphy. Thank you to Canmol, as well as a additional thank you for being a channel member and supporting me in that way. And thank you to anybody else who's just watching along without chatting or who I may have missed. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!